Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are doing my honest thoughts on Chapter 6 Galactic Battle. It just says mini-season when you look at the skins. So I guess Chapter 6 mini-season or Galactic Battle, the Star Wars season. This is my honest, script-free, coming out right off the dome, not, pre-written. Okay. So, the gunplay, I thought it was just going to be day one with all the blasters, because they did say on day one. It would have been better if they said from day one until the end of the season, because then I would have understood it's for the whole season. But we got the blasters the whole season, which, it's only 35 days, so, everyone who doesn't like the season shouldn't, be complaining for the next 3 months. You could just wait 35 days, it's like a month, or, just play Reload or something. But the guns, they're a little spammy, but they're pretty good. Now, I don't want to ignore the SMG. I forgot what it's called, but it's like the one that shoots green bullets. I don't want to ignore that one. That thing is so overpowered. You shoot it for 3 seconds, especially if you have that medallion where the cooldown doesn't take as long. You could defeat an enemy in just one clip. It's so easy and it's so fun. Let's talk about POIs. Now, you may have seen my other video about POIs, but I just want to tell you guys, the POIs are pretty good. I thought they weren't going to be super good after that video, but they're pretty good, even though I wish there was more something in the center. Because the four corners, they pulled a Chapter 2 Season 2 and a Chapter 4 Season 4. If you guys remember those. Only the corners got updated. But most of the time, they're pretty fun to land at. Of course, if you don't want half the lobby, just land in one of the other 20 POIs that we have. But I'm glad that they finally changed the red biome POI, because I thought it was a little boring since there was nothing, no incentive, no medallions. They changed it, and I'm glad they didn't change the red, because the red was my favorite part about that biome over there. And I thought it was pretty good at first, but like I said, there was no incentive to land there. But now there's a huge incentive if you want the Vader's lightsaber and the Force throw, which is pretty good. I wish we had the rocks though. The lightsabers, we'll discuss this. The lightsabers, they're pretty fun. Of course, we have the Chapter 4 Season 2, was that when we did the really cool Star Wars event? I think that's when we did it. Although we didn't have the Force rocks. The rocks, you throw them up and then you shoot them. I thought that was cool. And it was probably my favorite part of the season, because in Chapter 4 Season 2 we had ODM, Spider-Man, and then lightsabers. That was the best mobility. But back on topic, I'm sorry. Overall, the lightsabers are really fun. They kept them somewhat balanced. You can't block infinitely like in 2019 when we got the event. But then you also can't block 2 shots like we got in 2022 and 2024. But overall, they're a 9 out of 10 lightsabers. Although I still want the rock throws. Now let's talk about the Battle Pass and my honest thoughts on it. The Battle Pass is pretty good this season. Although some people don't like the mashups. I personally like the EB one. I don't like the Wookiee team leader. So I think I'll just wear Poe Dameron when I get Wookiee team leader, because it's just we could not have had Chewbacca the Wookiee last season in the first Lego Pass. Could I have that skin? And I might as well just wear that instead. But overall, we had Emperor Palpatine, General Grievous, Poe Dameron, and Apprentice Evie. Apprentice Evie is my favorite one. It's the one I'm wearing in the gameplay right there. I really like that skin. But overall, the Battle Pass is a solid 8 out of 10. 2 points taken off for Wookiee team leader. Although I like some of her items, and that the fact that they give us anything but a Star Wars pickaxe. Now this video was a little shorter. I just wanted to get my thoughts out here. But I'll see you guys all next time pretty soon, because I think this season's more fun than last season. But I hope you guys have a good day. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.